I think an important aspect in our lives that we're missing nowadays is that we don't really involve ourselves into nature. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created nature for us to ponder, to maybe, you know, remember him and stuff like that. But we're not really involving ourselves in that aspect of the deen. So I think that's something really important that we should learn to do, and AWI is helping me do that, you know.
I think that AWI is doing something very important in connecting people with nature, because in today's society, people are very disconnected from nature and are losing awareness of what's happening to our environment.
In the beginning, I would feel totally grossed out if I got dirt on me, but now I feel comfortable being in that environment, and that's how I have grown. Assalamu alaikum, my name is Zakaria Khan, I'm 12 years old. I have been a student at AWI for over 5 years, and in that time I have learned important skills like teamwork, problem solving, and communication. One of the biggest projects I was a part of during my time at AWI was the Green Masjid Initiative. This initiative was to try to get masjids to go green. Going green meant that you're going to stop the use of styrofoam, which is non-biodegradable and hurts our earth. Allah says in the Quran, He will ask us if we took care of our earth, if we khulafa al-ard, and if we can't answer Him, then we know we have to make a change in ourselves right now. Because of AWI, I have learned what the problems in our earth are and why we have to stop them, and most importantly, how.
We live in a hyper-technological world nowadays, and unfortunately people are more and more disconnected, and our children are not, they don't know how to self-soothe. So I'm very passionate about teaching our children from an early age how to do the self-soothing in a healthy way, effective way. One of the best ways to help children is to actually get them connected to nature. Because unfortunately nowadays we're living in closed homes, closed schools, closed offices. We have been disconnected from nature for a long time. And we need to go back to bringing children into nature, allowing them to experience the peace, the tranquility of being in nature.
My name is Gid, I'm 12 years old, and what I like about Art and Wilderness Institute is it's just the feeling of being in nature and camping. I like it. It's nice. Just being outside and carving things with knives and not being indoors, really.
So, this is an institute built by the community for the community to represent what a more just world could look like. And as we stand here, we are filled with immense pride and gratitude for the journey we have undertaken together, and for the profound impact this institution has had on our community and beyond. 5 years ago, the Art and Wilderness Institute was just a vision.
Kids love it. It's one of the few classes that we have them registered in that they almost never fight us to go to. They always want to go to learn about nature, to learn about the environment, and to learn about being good citizens.
My favorite thing about AWI is that I get to learn about birds and nature.
My favorite memory is probably one of the campouts that I went to with Miss Anna.
This morning we went with a hike. They did a wonderful job. They introduced us to the plant, to the birds watching, and we enjoyed them. They're really, really super.
And we are here for a hike. We went for a long hike to look at the trees and the plants, and we had like 2 young kids as our guide. We liked it.
My role was to lead a hike with Ali here, and we were also supposed to talk about plants and animals and whatever we find that seems interesting. We have to give like a few facts about them. I think they asked very great and intense questions. We saw a couple of rare things. One of them were a coyote bush. We saw sagebrush, buckwheat, sycamore, oak tree, prickly pear cactus. We actually saw a mini snake. We saw a squirrel. We saw a lot today. We are at a school called AWI, the Art and Wilderness Institute. It's a really fun school for kids to learn more about nature and to learn more about the benefits of everyday lives and everyday plants.
It's really nice to be able to see because I've never planted before, so it's really nice to see how everything comes together in terms of a vegetable garden, how working with other people and learning how to plant and aggregate the soil and be able to like later harvest. I think it feels really nice.
Why?
It feels very, I'm pretty sure it's going to be very rewarding at the end of the day. Yeah.
Hi everyone, this is Farak, Mayor for the City of Irvine, and I just wanted to share the importance of being in the outdoors, connecting with nature, especially when it comes to our mental health. It is critical that we take time for ourselves and our bodies and our minds to be out there to really reconnect with nature, to do whatever we can to bring us back grounded and better than before. And I thank the Art and Wilderness Institute for all that they do to provide the resources, the support, and the activities that help us connect with nature. So thank you for all that you do. I know you've helped me be a better parent in letting my kids go out into the wilderness, and I appreciate that, and I hope more families and more individuals take advantage of this.